National capital, a physically disabled woman has accused a Delhi government hospital staff of allegedly beating her husband to death. In fact, a CCTV footage of that night has surfaced where the deceased man can be seen taking inside a cabin by hospital staff. According to the complainant, Rakesh had an altercation with the staff for not admitting her, and this incident reportedly happened on Sunday evening. Meanwhile, the police is saying that the hospital has also given a counter complaint against the family for alleged misbehavior.
मेरे को जाफरपुर हॉस्पिटल ले गए। वहाँ ले जाने के बाद सर मेरे को ना तुरंत उन्होंने नली लगा दी, क्योंकि सर मैंने पैरासीटामोल खा ली थी गोली, और वो रोटी वोटी मैंने ढंग से नहीं खाई थी, जिस कारण मुझे ठंडी लग रही थी। तो उन्होंने नली डाल के फटाफट वो पानी से निकालने लग गए। तो मेरे हस्बैंड ने बोला कि एक इंजेक्शन लगा दो, जिस कारण ये ठीक हो जाएगी। नली क्यों डाल रहे हो, इसके दर्द हो रहा है अंदर। तो फिर उन्होंने बोला कि तुम्हारी नहीं चलेगी, 24 घंटे से पहले नली नहीं निकाल सकते हैं। तो सर मेरे को दूसरे टेबल पे अंदर रेफर कर दिया। मैं दूसरे टेबल पे अंदर गई, फिर मेरे हस्बैंड वहाँ मेरे पास आए और मेरे को कह रहे हैं कि राधिका नली निकलवा ले अपनी। मैंने कहा नहीं, अभी डॉक्टर साहब कहेंगे तब निकलवाऊंगी। उतनी देर में एक दूसरे बड़े डॉक्टर आए, बोल रहे, तो मेरे हस्बैंड ने कहा कि डॉक्टर साहब इसकी नली निकालो। तो नर्स सारी बोलने लगी ऐसे चिल्ला के क्यों बोल रहा है, इसको बाहर करो गार्ड को बोलने लगे, और डॉक्टर भी चिल्लाने लग गए। तो सर मेरे को बोला, मैं अपने टेबल पे वहीं लेट गई। मैं सोची मेरे हस्बैंड बाहर चले गए। उतनी देर में सर मेरे हस्बैंड को अंदर ले जाके बुरी तरीके से मारने लगे। बहुत तेज आवाज आ रही थी। तो सर एक हाथ मैंने अपने घुटने पे रखा था और एक हाथ नली पकड़ी हुई थी। तुरंत मैं गई भाग के, मेरे हस्बैंड को किसने मारा। तो सर मैंने जो हालत में देखी, मुझे लगा कि वो वहीं खत्म हो चुका है। पूरी तरीके से आंखें सूज चुकी थी और हल्का हल्का ब्लड आ रहा था आंख की साइड से।
तो अभी क्या डेथ हो चुकी है?
हाँ सर, एक्सपायर हो गए हैं।
And Amita Balachandran is tracking this case for us. Amita, there are contradicting claims coming from both the parties. The doctor says the family misbehaved, while this woman, this disabled woman, is saying that her husband was beaten up to death. How is the police now trying to establish the truth? We understand that they have been able to access some amount of CCTV footage.
Well, we just spoke to the additional DCP of Dwarka, who told us that they have questioned the staff. The staff has also filed a counter complaint alleging misbehavior of the people present. They also allege that this person in question, the victim, who was allegedly beaten to death, was also an alcoholic. Several allegations coming in from the hospital staff as well, as compared to the victim's wife, who says that he was taken inside the cabin and allegedly beaten up to death. But the police is now looking at the CCTV visual also, which clearly shows the victim being taken inside the cabin by the hospital staff. What transpired in the cabin, of course, is something that we have to wait for some information from the police. But the victim's wife alleging that there was an altercation before this entire incident transpired inside the cabin. The police also tells us that they haven't sent the body for post-mortem as yet, and they're waiting to do that. Post that, of course, it will take a couple of days for the reports to be out.
Right. The hospital now claiming that he was an alcoholic and that he misbehaved with his staff. But Amita, that does not give them the right to beat him up in whatever capacity. Whether he was beaten up to death or not remains to be established. But there was something that transpired inside that cabin when he was taken inside the cabin. How is the police now progressing with the case? Have they recorded the statement of the staff members as well? Were there any eyewitnesses to the sequence of events?
Well, we just spoke to the police. They aren't disclosing any detail as to whether they were eyewitnesses or not. But they've told us categorically that there are no conclusive findings as yet. They have received complaints from both the wife of the victim and the hospital staff. The hospital staff alleging that this person was an alcoholic and he got into a fight and he misbehaved. The family misbehaved with the hospital, is what the hospital alleges. On the other hand, the victim's wife alleging that there was a fight, but then the hospital allegedly beat him to death inside the cabin. We only have visual of him being taken inside the cabin. The police is currently, conducting further questioning with the hospital staff and the family. The priority right now is to send the body for post-mortem.
All right, Amita Balachandran, we leave it at that. Thanks very much for getting us those inputs.